What is happening? Oh my god.
お前はもう死んでいる。
YouTube, how's it going? I'm actually back here doing another reaction back to back from my Fire Force one. So I just finished episode 8 of Fire Force. I did my reaction to it. I'm gonna edit that one a little bit later, but I wanted to get right back into doing this reaction for the new chapter of One Piece because I've been looking forward to it all week. Last chapter we had the story reveal of Gyukimaru actually being an ancient folktale fox that can turn into a human being, and you know, it was something that I was expecting to see this type of character because of all of the mythical creatures from Japan that we've seen, but the way in which Oda, as always, lays it out for us and reveals it to us, it was so like, if I should feel sad about it. Even though nothing has happened, there's no context to it, which I'm sure the context will be revealed eventually. I already have a feeling of where Oda is taking me with this story, which not a lot of writers can do for me. So, like I said, very excited for this chapter. Let's jump right into it. So this chapter is chapter 954, Like a Dragon Growing Wings. And we are again with another cover story for Gang Beige's All My Family. This one is all this hullabaloo over reverie is making it too hard to cross the red line. What does he mean? Oh, and look, there's a little side note. Title is a Japanese idiom that is used to describe a strong thing getting even stronger. Like a dragon growing wings. A strong thing becoming stronger. Are they talking about Luffy? Is Luffy gonna get even stronger? And I can't really understand what's happening here in this cover story. I see the ship that Beige is on, obviously. They got a new ship. It's called I Love My Family. It's great. Volume 5. And I see their ships obviously are firing at them, but what is on the top? Is that the red line behind them? All this hullabaloo over the reverie is making it too hard to cross the red line. How would they even cross the red line? Do they have some sort of technology that can help them cross the red line? I don't know. Anyway, so we are in a Wano country, Ringo. The raid approaches. 7 days before the raid of Onigashima, the samurai have successfully obtained a large number of swords. Yeah, all the swords they got from the fox, from Gyukimaru. Oh man, that was so nice. Such a nice story with Kawamatsu. I do not approve, Lady Hiyori, to let go of a memento of your father Lord Odin like that. My father Odin Kozuki was a swordsman of the Daito two-sword style. Before he was executed, he gave both my brother and I one of his swords each. My brother received Ame no Habakiri and I received Enma. And there's a little side note, written winged slayer of the heavens. These sword names are amazing. I love the swords side by side. It's really nice to see them. I almost want to get, you know, just a fake replica just for the hell of it. So nice. Both are well-known blades forged by well-known smiths. Swords of venerable pedigree indeed. That is exactly why you must not, my princess. To allow this absolute vagabond of a nobody to wield Lord Odin's blade would be unthinkable. Why are you calling Zoro a nobody? You don't even know Zoro like that. I do not know by what turn of events the blade of the sword god Ryuma ended up in your hands, but to the people of this country, that sword is revered as a relic. So much so that when it was stolen, the country itself fell into a deep sadness. And Zoro's like, I think Moria probably stole it, but Moria definitely stole it. Please return our treasure to Wano. Well, if you'll give me a replacement, I mean, I guess. Zoro, I thought you loved your sword. Even though it was once he was already dead, Ryuma is a warrior with whom I've at least fought. I get it, I'll give the sword back, but at least let me go visit his grave once afterwards. He's completely delusional. Are you sure this man can be trusted, princess? They're probably like, how do you think you've fought a dead warrior? It doesn't even make sense. Little do they know. And we have a two-page spread. The flower capital. We see, you know, obviously the flower capital in the background. The samurai imprisoned in the Resetsu town have yet to be freed, so they're still stuck in there. Damn it, how are we supposed to... Wait, what? How did Law get Hawkins? What the hell happened to your alliance? The one you, Kid, and Apu had formed. Hawkins looks defeated. He wrecked them. We'd been tricked. Scratchman Apu was already under Kaido's umbrella. That monster spoke thus. Oh wow, they got betrayed by Apu. If you wish to join me, I will welcome you with open arms. He's always on the lookout for strong subordinates. To create the strongest army ever, of course. At that time, our chance of victory was 0%. Wow, so of course he took his chances. Man of chances, this guy. Chance of successfully escaping, 0%. Chance of surviving if we just submitted, 40%. There was only one real choice. Yeah, this guy goes based on probability. He took the best choice, probably. But Kid and Killer refused. They stood against him, and they fought until they couldn't move. Kaido isn't the type to kill people like that. He finds a way to break their spirits and forces them to serve him. So Kaido is not the type to be a killer. And I think that's probably gonna play into some sort of redemption arc. Most of the bad guys that we've had in this story have not been altogether bad guys. You know, this is a story of a lot of moral gray area, and I think Kaido, people are gonna be pissed, just like they were pissed that Big Mom is, you know, kind of seeming to be leaning toward the ally category, and they're gonna be pissed, but I have a feeling it's gonna be the same with Kaido. I do not believe Kid will ever submit, which means he will die. His crew members are most likely being told, do this or this, and will think about freeing your captain. In other words, Orochi is using them as he sees fit. The Yonko are different creatures than you or I. Logic doesn't apply. Yeah, Yonko, they feel impenetrable, so the way that they act is only in their best interest. Manipulating and conforming. And seems your alliance with Straw Hat is doing well though. Made it all the way to Wano without any problems, right? But what now? Had a change of heart, have we? I don't have to answer your questions. And then I'm assuming he knocked him out. Clang. If letting me escape is your plan, then I'll happily join in. 6 days left until Onigashima raid. We're almost there. We're 6 days away from the climax of all of this, of everything that we've been leading up to. And we cut to the Udon prisoners mine. That is Kaido's skin. Remember, your defeat. Remember how completely useless brute force was against him. It looks like Luffy is still training, trying to perfect his Rio. There is no time to waste. Your enemy is a monster. You must earn this. Learn this. He's beating that steel plate like it's made of jelly. That's nuts. So he's practicing on a steel plate. 5 days left until the Onigashima raid. I have a feeling they're closing up part 2 of Wano. Curry, the braided hat village. Kinemon here. I would like you to make a small change to the picture puzzles you all have in hand. Add 2 lines to the belly of the Viper. That is Lord Yasui's message. What does that mean? Kuri, Itachi Harbor, Ship Repair Squad. 2 lines. I see, I get it now. Is that Kinemon? We'll fix all these ships up. Super leave it to me. We got it. I freaking love Frankie. I've actually been watching the One Piece at a Time podcast that Funimation does, and it's so good. It's literally just one girl who's been watching One Piece that works for the Funimation studio. She's never seen One Piece before, and every week she does like 8 episodes or so where she has somebody from the staff who has seen One Piece. They watch it together and they discuss it, and right now they're going through Water 7, and I have been really enjoying kind of like reliving the Water 7 arc, you know, learning about Frankie, meeting the Frankie family, and just everything about Enies Lobby. Complete side note, but let's digress. Then we cut to Udon's weapons procurement squad. 2 lines. I see. Everybody who is seeing this new addition to the puzzle immediately knows what's going on, and I do not understand. The Ringo Sword collection squad. I'd expect nothing less of Lord Yasui. These are the Yakuza leaders. Kibi Yakuza leaders. Ah, that makes sense. Is that Nami? Wow, I guess it really does make immediate sense to people from Wano. So what does it mean? 2 lines, Habu makes it to Babu? This puzzle is quite difficult to understand unless one knows the names of the harbors in Wano. The Viper in the original picture signified Habu Harbor. This new version adds 2 lines to it. Each of Wano's harbors sound like the name of an animal. And although it looks like a little long, adding legs to a Viper makes it look like sort of a lizard, which signifies Tokage Harbor in Udon. Changing our meeting place to this harbor nearly guarantees that our raid won't be stopped by our enemies. Lord Yasui considered all of the options available to him and made a game time decision. Oh, Yasui. Rest in peace, GOAT. We have another 2-page spread. Says Robin. Truly an amazing person, that Yasui. Till the very end, we've relied on the help and mercy of our saviors. If we are unable to repay them, it will be an unforgivable shame. After all, Lord Yasui did tell us once, you all are the guardian deities of Wano. Oh, I love this panel. It's like all of them kind of sitting together in a circle. Even Tengu is here in the background. When did they get together with Tengu again? Several problems yet remain, but thanks to everyone's efforts, we are currently bolstering our ranks at a truly ideal rate. We have not yet managed to gather any information on Denjiro, but we have managed to gather 7 of Lord Odin's retainers. We've got everybody here. All we're missing is Denjiro, which a lot of people have already made some speculations. I can't believe it. Our goal of 5,000 soldiers isn't even a dream anymore. Yo-ho, yes, it's wonderful, but we're wasting time here. Yes, you're right. Let's begin our strategy conference. Then we cut. Now to change scenery rather suddenly. In truth, there are 2 ways to get into Wano. Oh my god. Are they going to change the game here? One is to take the all or nothing gamble and hope that Koi can pull you up the waterfall. The other is to split it and pass through a long underground cavern. Of course, without Kaido and Orochi's permission, you'd never make it to the end. At the end of the cavern is Mogura Harbor. From there, crew members and cargo can be lifted by gondola to the surface of Wano. Okay, let me look at this diagram really quick so I can understand what's going on, because I also remember there being a crazy theory that Joy Boy had talked about, that somebody had made, where Wano was in either underground or inside of a mountain, and this panel here almost perfectly signifies what it looks like we had seen. Okay, no, it looks like a ship can travel into a cavern through the side of Wano instead of traveling up with the Koi, and then can go to like the middle of Wano. It's like a certain harbor that the gondola will take the people to the top, just like in the Reverie. And we can see the gondola here. The tunnel that leads to the surface. This is really beautiful art. Not even any people here, but it looks super nice. It says, the tunnel that leads to the surface emerges in Hakumai. Pa. Hello, Mr. Kaido. We've arrived in Hakumai. Wait, who is that? Ah, Scratchman Apu. Huh? You lot came back just for the banquet too? Of course, the Golden Kagura only happens once a year. I ain't trying to have a falling out with anyone. This year's things will be even crazier than usual. Oh yeah, let's do it. I don't know. Apu is he's kind of a funny character. He's got like so much energy. It also seems like he's got his own ulterior motives. What are those? Who are these little kids? The numbers of Onigashima. We gotta run, hurry, before they eat us. Numbers? Oh, they eat them. Okay, let's see. It seems the numbers have returned. What? Are they invited? They're the worst sort of drunks. I hate them. I love Queen. Queen is probably my favorite out of all of Kaido's crew right now. What the heck are these monsters? These look like literal demons. The night of the Fire Festival will have a splendid banquet. Yes, the anniversary. The heck is this? How did y'all go from being at each other's throats to being best buds? Oi, listen up, you louds. We of the 100 Beast Pirates and the Big Mom Pirates hereby enter into a pirate alliance. What is happening? Oh my god, this is how all of the Straw Hats plans are gonna go to shit. They are screwed. Oh my god, we'll cooperate and take over the world. We can always kill each other afterwards. Break next week. What just happened? What? Oh my god, I am too excited. I don't usually get this hyped in front of a camera because I'm too nervous, but holy crap, what the hell is happening? This is amazing. What is this, chapter 954? Oh my freaking god. Just this panel. I want to put this as a thumbnail for the YouTube video, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody. This is a great panel of Kaido drinking with Big Mom. They look like best friends. I can totally see them being in a crew together. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, first of all, what the heck are these monsters? These monsters are just walking to Onigashima like nothing. They look like giant demonic beings. Oh my god. And Queen doesn't even believe this. He's like, how the hell did you guys go from literally killing each other to like now just hanging out and drinking? Oh my god, I'm too hyped. Gonna hyperventilate. What am I gonna do next week? Break next week? Oda, what do you want me to do? You want me to just sit here and wait 2 full weeks for you to give me another chapter? What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here because I need to take a breather. But overall, the chapter itself, I would say 9 out of 10. The last panel, the last page 13, 10 out of 10, close to 11 out of 10. I would never see this coming. Wow. You've outdone yourself, Oda. Thank you. I will see you all guys next week. Have a good one.